دجرج نابلكو مركب سينكي
كم بحث بلا نغي
أبز عاد ما كم بحث بلا كذا كيا ما فرشي يزهدمه
عنو نوبل وا تحرك انت اصبر خلنا يزرو
أبزي كذا يزارب ده خبرك
ده عند قبرك دير بالحد يزرو خلنا
ورا خاف معاسيو سبيت قيم سبعة كدسكي هو ده حركة انت ايش لازم كي خفت انت مقانا انت كيفي من بزلق
كم بحث بلا الملالس ده زخم ده دفريه هو ده زخم ده دفرلكم ايه
ده خطريق ده كتريقي
ده حركة انسي مسعب ولا اي سرقني مسعب هو
من قلا
يسون قلا
وي انت تواري وي انت
اسكبلوا وصل
وان بلا
وان
لحكين عوان
بالله بلا عجلني
وا اتاد ارجع انت تكبراتا راح كارك صوت نعم تعال عشان بدي كده صعب ما زي سنبدك إذا حاو خصي قال ده هاي ترخبون
كم حنت على الله يتبهات
تبع أنا طرح كويني تاريخه حاو خي حسب مع أنتايو أبو خصي كمرعوك كده يبلغ الله
سبايت ما حن صعبتوا على الله منكم زيت حطوها
هاي سخا بقول عاخس عفاوتي تلبي من لايدي ها دحاركا بتقدم جزاكم حلف كل خصي سلام حنصاب دابلني حرايدو داس دبلك انا كلوتي ساينا بح دبلكي
اب حنصاب قول عاد الله انا
عايز الله انديت بلي زيت كسي مشكل كصبق سي سجاني مسل ولا خلتي قاوما كسي ايه دحاري بتقدم جزاكم كحلف كلخو حنصاب سلام دابلني اخي الراي ها نعمل حلف صناح كتريخه انت كتري صنيح كايريك كايد له صناح كتريخه كيف كده خالص
أده هبنا خطاورنك
انت ما نغي اي تمت
وأنا هبنا ده
اي اذا سرزيني تخلي انا غي اي سراو سرزيني حقا يسبركي بالغه صقود اخمك اني الله
مال قدر وفر النير نيرندي
هو
ناو خيدا
ما اروح يرالا كلمه تمسا قالي كده ملس
حن امام جزاي بلاي بونك اولكن
الراي بالي اما تقص اخي كلاخي سلعك قبيسكي تقول عطتوي بس انت له حطم لي نعنا ولا قالي نعنا يتبن سلامي دي ما دافع قبل نمبر نعنا اذا قالي
عده
قالي
مال بحنت امن عسكتي لو
تايلك
انا سفت توكدو لو مني
وانا زي رغبه زي بالله انت زي عم بابلكيا
انا خاقول عاد لخي ليه
طبق قبركيا اما الله مش حلف حالي بس كم معك ولادين زي وتقول حقوق من جميرو تايقدخي انت اسخشي عم اغين فخشو نعنا مزاق علي ازازر وازيا قال سكوي ترميه تاني سكوي
كما يوعيلك حنصاب لحن دوعيلك انت هالك تقبر زلخا او انا زي انا شي كل بلا الله دو انا ابر خمس وعالكم دي حجات له صبو وا انت زود خاص قال له هاي ترخبون اي برخ عدنا وحيط ويحساب ذهبين كركب الكايو عزو حتى أزبخ عزاقيت أنا قول عودي حسب ما أنت سبعي كوين تازو الدخا بتحدو غندا وباك واخت وحدو قرب دخون أنا بزعدي تقصص ندابلكو بركال إمانا لك نحن حزب أنت حزرو في خزار بزلخ نسخة السقط عبد أيام حرل كان يمبر من تايد أيام حرل لي نعخاز محرل كانو بيت خريستيان من مدلاس امبري لومسي قال كستودو خذبلك ندبر عندك تانسوس دحانا ترفني ونسوس حقها دحان قبش عركي سبيتي انت انا وحنا عمل كاب ترفا خطقير اللوا بسمع ولد منفس قدو اواهلن اندو بحقو سبيتي تذكر عندها اذكر صديقي وايزا جمجع اتا مستي ازحلفك وان كراماتكو صليم كراماتكو احلفي انت مصلال دا بعسرته ايدكو مصلال تحيش مصلال مصلال دا بعسرته ايد نسا تحيش حما خاص ندر حما خاي انت واي فلماندي قرب ده انت بابا عايت سويت امته قرب حشت به مخنس ساخا خاب ان قدد زبلات تاع نفسك قاعده تحصب نبرت كعكع اي كان اخي لك اتهم لك خطعربه نعمل سلو بسمع ولد منفس قدوس بلا انت لا داخل اخيده واه وبا غير خب كذا بس مع مالي ابيت قجب حلمي انت خير عنده بل وبا خذبل به حلمي عاجبك اكيد
Translate the words of Jesus into modern terms. The dimension of spaciousness is within you. And then Jesus said, when they asked him, well, where is the kingdom of heaven and when is it going to come? Because they're always waiting for it to come. And he said, the kingdom of heaven does not, this is lit, by the way, this is a literal from the Bible. The kingdom of heaven does not come with signs to be perceived. You cannot say, it's over here, or look, it's over there. For I tell you, the kingdom of heaven is within you. So he is pointing to that which you can never make into an object of consciousness, like everything else. You can say, here's the table. The table becomes an object in consciousness. A thought that arises becomes an object in consciousness and then dissolves again. An emotion that you feel is an object in consciousness and then it dissolves again. But how is it possible for a sense perception even to be there, for an emotion to be felt, or for a thought to be there? What is it that enables that to be there? It could not be there without the light of consciousness in which it appears. It appears in the light of consciousness. For example, you can doubt that where we are right here, that is actually happening. And there have been many sages and philosophers who questioned the reality of our everyday experience and said, maybe it's all a dream. So philosophers said there's a dream-like quality to our existence because every experience passes very quickly and it's gone. It's like a dream. So there is a dream-like quality, and we could sit here for hours and argue whether or not this is actually real. And of course, Descartes Descartes sat down and said, what is it? Is there anything that I cannot doubt? So he also looked at, okay, whether or not this table actually exists, I can doubt, because it may be a total misinterpretation of something else. Obviously, if I looked at the atomic structure, I would no longer see a table. I would see mostly empty space, 99% empty space, and a few atoms and molecules floating around, but we call it a table. And the same with your body. So you can doubt all that is real, or what is the thing in itself. Maybe other philosopher asked. So Descartes sat there and said, what is there anything that I cannot doubt? And he was thinking and thinking and thinking. And then he said, I'm always thinking. I think, therefore I am. So he equated thinking with existence or beingness. if he had not stopped there and had waited a little longer and come to the end of thinking where he realized the answer is not be found through thinking, and then reach the stage of thoughtless awareness, then he would actually have found the deeper truth of I am.
Well, maybe we can chat about that for a moment, where we talk about, if you will, the loss of ego in the spiritual context. We hear quantum physicists talk about quantum consciousness. We hear people talk about oneness. Is once you separate out the thought and there just is the is that the oneness we're talking about, or what are your thoughts?
We're using thought to point to something that's beyond thought. That's how it works. Not to the sense of separateness or separation arises through the continuous labeling of all your life experiences, which is particularly harmful in the case of other human beings. When you relate to other human beings, the moment you meet somebody, you, again, through this stream of thinking that is involuntary and arises through your conditioning, will immediately interpret the other person with thoughts. They're called judgments, good or bad, usually more negative than positive in most people's cases. And that creates a sense of separation. Even when you walk in the forest or landscape and you immediately interpret everything, the reality that you inhabit becomes a conceptual reality, so you lose touch. It's as if a screen were suddenly arising between yourself and the aliveness around you in other human beings, in nature. So you cannot sense the inherent aliveness in nature anymore, and you cannot sense the inherent aliveness in another human being anymore, because you reduce everything to mental concepts. So when you are totally, continuously immersed in the thinking, stream of thinking, you begin to inhabit a conceptual reality which separates you from the actual aliveness that's all around you. And that's so the source of separation, sense of separation, is involuntary, continuous labeling of everything, and including yourself. You do it to yourself. You label yourself in certain ways. People have opinions about who they are, and they vary. Some people are predominantly negative, which is very unpleasant to live with a very self-critical mind that always says, oh, why did you do that? You should have done better, and so on. Maybe it's your mother talking still, but it's thought. So you have that. It's a dreadful thing to have that in your head. So then you can become free of that by realizing these are the thoughts and here's the actual situation. I've lost the train of thought, by the way.
We can.
We're talking about separation. So this is separation.
So he
arises.
separated his I am
That's
from
right.
his thoughts. So that's how you do it.
Separation then arises through that, and you can, when you go into nature, really we can talk about it in terms of knowing. You can know. I like walking in nature, in the forest, and I can do that in two ways. I can walk through the forest and look at the trees and birds and the ferns and all the wonderful things, and comment on it and say, it's that, it's called that, or look at this wonderful bird, I wonder what it's called, or, and so on, and all kinds of commentary. That's one way of knowing the forest, but I can also walk through the forest and simply be absolutely present and observe without labeling it. In that sense, from a conceptual point of view, I don't know anything anymore, but there is a deeper knowing there where I can suddenly sense something that the conceptual mind can never feel, and that is the forest is alive. There is an energy field there. There is even a sacredness there, and everything is intensely alive. And I become still, and there is a sense of merging with that which you are observing with your sense perceptions. And so the sense of separation